Yeah, no, sorry about that. It's just I'm trying out something new, so I'm seeing how it does. Because if this goes well, it might be early stream Tuesdays for here on out. So I'm just trying out some new times, just doing some research, and then we'll go from there. It's like, guys, feel free while you're waiting, while I'm grabbing a cup of tea. Feel free to obviously, chill and grab a cup. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry if this is like a very early morning stream, but I'm trying something new out because I'm gonna see if I can catch like basically late night American viewers slash European early morning European stuff like that. So I just wanted to see if this works. If this worked, this might become a Tuesday thing. So where I could do a very early morning stream and then follow it, but by obviously doing my manga all day. So we're gonna do some obviously VTS revamp today and we'll see how this goes because I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely been a bit more experimental, as they say, experimental, chiriental, as they say. So, how are you all doing today, guys? Welcome to the morning stream with myself. Hopefully, you enjoy it so far. I'm looking forward to it. So, because like I say, since I'm off for the week, so I just thought I experiment with times and stuff like that and see what happens. This is the definite like see what happens, and because I know I've got some offshore viewers, so this is more like if this works out more better for the offshore viewers of outside of the UK, then they can catch me on an early morning stream on a Tuesday. So this is me more like experiment with times because what I don't want to do is spend half the day setting up and then just sort of not be able to do my book. Tries to knock out the early vamp. No, well, like I say, it's like I'm not changing my main times, which is the Mondays and the Thursdays, but this is just so like different people can come in at different times because I know some people have fed back to me, especially the outside UK ones, that I don't that it's hard to get me, if you know what I mean. So this is more for those people like out there who want to catch me, like maybe they're watching me on a late night, or maybe people early in the morning in Europe just sort of like catch me early and stuff like that. So it's more for those viewers. So like I say, we'll see. There's like I say, this is just experimental, and I'm not expecting like a huge amount of viewers. This is just more of I'm experimenting, playing around a little bit, and because I have been thinking of adding an extra slot, and I was thinking an early morning slot just for those people out there. So yeah, that's literally like all it is. It's just me sort of like going, oh yeah, let's go. So, but yeah, that's basically what this is. Basically, it's basically me experimenting. This is me sort of like I've got the week off. I'm doing the crunch time on my manga, but let's experiment along the way. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing all? Yeah, so last night, I've been watching this new anime, and it's kind of like in the style of Fullmetal Alchemist, like the art style. It's about like a kid who basically sort of awakens two demons. And I thought it was like, oh, this is going to be based in sort of like oldie times, and then it's kind of like it got flipped on its head. It's actually like modern day. I was like, oh shit. And now he's got like a demon called Left and Right. It's pretty good for what I watched. I want to do some research and see if it is like the Manga Full Metal Alchemist that wrote this, because the art style is very similar to Full Metal. So that's what caught my eye in the process. This is the art style is very similar. So I thought I'd give it a go. But yeah, so but yeah. Anyways, I better let everyone know I'm live. So yeah, I just want to see what happens. Essentially, I just want to sort of you know what I mean. Just have a little bit of an exploratory thing. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. It's just sort of like having a little bit of an experiment, basically. So, anyways, right. So if we're gonna make him fly up, I think what we're gonna do is sort of put him near like off the screen, but make him like really small. Pip, sorry, I like it. In the morning, he's already trying to attention seek. Oh, off the counter. Good boy. He knows now. Like back in the day, like when he was a baby, he would just go, "Yeah, whatever, fucking dad." Like ever since though, I took a certain tone with him. He's like, "Oh shit." Pip's like, "Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a naughty boy." And it's like, yeah, you've been a very naughty boy. I love you to pieces, but he does know full well not to do that. So and it shows. Because he knows he's not allowed on my desk. He knows he's not allowed on the kitchen top. Like they're like the two things he's not allowed on. Everything else he's kind of allowed on. So yeah. Everyone thinks I'm probably like a mean cat owner or something, like not allowed to let them do anything. It's like, no, they've got like climbing walls. They've got like this big pole thing behind me that I've shown off once or twice. But yeah, what you up to? Poppy, how's your factory coming along, by the way? Because obviously you've done some armor. We'll try to do some art show and tell today. Hey, Trix Moaning just woke up for meds. Hello, Trix. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm experimenting with early morning streams for like more like European and like offshore people that might want to catch me. So this is apologies for the war of text DM last night. I should not have been allowed to think when I'm running crazy ideas. Hey, it happened. Poppy, I'm not being funny, but like we were chatting about Lord of the Rings like big time last night. We went yesterday, like we went hyper focused, a pair of us, and we were like talking about like the theories about if like Sam was to be honest, Sam should have been a ring bearer. But anyways, that we've already discussed that. That's neither here or there. But and the theory of like, oh, Frodo was pretty much already corrupted since he was the one who spent like the most time with Bilbo and his home. So yeah, so like, mate, like I'm not being funny. When you and me have a chat, the problem is you and me have very similar interests when it comes to certain subjects, and we could just chat about it all day. As you know, and then Chick came along and then got off on my own law. So, which I've given him like the beta for the VTLS D&D stuff. It's not fully done because we need to make the system completely. But yeah. So don't apologize. Don't. Right, Poppy, don't apologize being your autistic hyperfixating self. Like, at the end of the day, it's not like it's an unhealthy one. Like Lord of the Rings is a good thing to get hyper sort of like fixated on, or like your hobbies and stuff like that. Like, it's healthy. Like, autistic brains sometimes need to just hyperfixate just to get it out of our system. So it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's like not. It wasn't that bad at all, honestly. Like, I'm going to be brutally honest. It wasn't even that bad. So, you know, so do not worry. Do not apologize for being yourself. My brain is chugging my apologies. I fall asleep again. No, honestly, don't apologize, Trix. This is an early morning stream, and I just wanted to see how it cracks out. That's all it is, really. So, like, honestly, again, like I said to Poppy, don't apologize. Honestly, do not apologize. It's good that you're here though, so thank you. Like honestly, just you guys coming along and supporting me. Vamp, look at the Discord. No, I know it's not LOR related, it's your marathon related. But I was just using that as a fucking example. Apologies, Poppy. I didn't came across properly. And to be honest, it wasn't like you're talking about marathoning and building your body up and all that stuff, though. I knew what it was really about, but I was using that as a clear example of hyperfixating. It's fine. Like, it's a healthy thing to be honest, Poppy, like marathons and running is kind of like a very healthy fixation. As long as you don't do it to the point where you're breaking your own legs. You know what I mean? So you know, you're doing good, Poppy. That's what I'm saying. You're doing okay. So don't worry yourself about that. Message before it got. Oh, for God's sake! What's the ultimate mod? Let's have a giggle. What did the ultimate say? Yes, I almost said LOR. My hyper focus. I go like, oh come on, oh mod. That's not even worthy. Because of balls. Because of balls. Really, really hot. Oh God's sake. Balls deep in painting siren. Yeah, exactly. Fucking boomity. But yeah, fucking to be honest, like Trix is pretty much on here a lot of the time. Like the only reason auto mods here is for when like the mods aren't around. So yeah, to be honest, I'm half tempted to just go, if anyone can full-time mod on here anyways, I'm just gonna fucking just start like, you know, start taking down the auto mod because it really doesn't work properly. Oh, I might have to like, or I have to program it in a way where it doesn't like do certain things. That might be like another trick I might have to look at and just go, look, you know. Oh God. But yeah, it's like whatever, man. You know. Okay, so the chest thing is gotta be. Was that just me, or I just heard a scream in the background? Well, I mean, I'm unemployed, lol. Yeah, but let's put it like this, Poppy. At least what you're doing, like hyperfixating on the running and that, is healthy. It's good for your body, and it's probably good for your mental health as well. Because actually, exercise is proven to improve mental health as well, all that fun shit. But yeah, but you know, at least you're doing something good for yourself. So that's what I was pertaining to, basically. I love that word, pertaining. I just love that word. It's a good word. It's a big word that I like. And yes, I do know what pertaining means. It means alluding to. Oh, you gotta love a good cat snuggle. You gotta love a good old I have to admit, I do like a good snuggle with my cats sometimes. Like when I'm not overstimulated, like and Pip's not trying to suck on my ear 24/7. Love you, baby, but that can overstimulate me. They're saying hello and I love them. Aww. But yeah, like I do like a good snuggle. Like Pip likes to lay on my chest. Loki likes to lay when I'm sideways. I don't know why. They're weirdos, pair of them. Loki likes to get on top of Mummy though more and make biscuits on her chest, which is not a comfortable thing. Pip likes to be under Mummy, basically Mummy Vamp. So yeah, like I mean, Mummy is in Loki's. We're Loki's and Pip's parents, basically. But yeah. The TLDR message is spam is, I've gone from doing 0 marathons to doing 4 this year to improve my PB. Yeah. No, that's... Honestly, Poppy, do what makes you happy. And at the end of the day, it is a healthy hobby to get into, so... I mean, for body-wise. I didn't mean like healthy hobby in general, just healthy hobby as in healthy body. Because I know some people are like, well, is Warhammer not a healthy hobby? It's like, yes, all hobbies are healthy and good for your mental health, apart from certain ones. But like, you get what I'm saying. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yes, Twitch. I know. Someone just followed me. Oh god. I like Twitch just gave me an email to say, oh yes, this person just followed you, by the way. I was like, thanks. If I did a marathon, it would kill myself unintentionally. Yeah. But with exercise, you got to start small anyways. Poppy's been at this for like years. Like the thing is like people don't realize like how much training goes into a marathon. Like you have to kind of train your like physical endurance first. And I don't mean like, pounding yourself under a waterfall. I mean by actually running every day. So you start with like a 10-minute run, then you do a 20-minute, then you do a 30. Like you gotta slowly build yourself up to a marathon sort of thing. And that shit can take years sometimes, depending on the person. And it depends on their like starting weight and all that. So like the only reason I know is because I know friends who do marathons. So I 100% like yeah, Trix, that's fair enough though. You have a reason for it, so that's fair enough. But yeah, there are like, to be honest, there are other things you can do. There's like at-home videos you can do. Like if you can't do stuff with your legs, there's stuff you can do with your arms and all that fun stuff. So, like the great thing about exercise is there is something for everyone, even if it's like the most minor exercise. Like people, sorry, my foot's playing with the money box. I just realized my foot is playing with the money box, and I'm a bit like, why is my foot playing with the money box? Why are you doing that? But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, I've done the head there, and then just sort of, I think we just do like the classic like superhero, like knee up, arms down, and just sort of. Do I want to do the arms backwards, or shall I do it like that? Like, because he thinks he's like a holy fucker. I feel like doing it like that, and then just sort of like, yeah. Maybe just like have the wings spread as well, like he's like in mid flap. I know what I was gonna say, but I knew you guys would take it wrong, and I'm like, no chat, behave, chat, behave. Uzi, welcome. I see you lurking, buddy. Like, I love my shout out button because I can see who lurks. People who lurk in the chat. But yeah, so but yeah, that is fair enough. Like I say, like that there is all sorts of stuff you can do. Like all that shit. So yeah, trick, same, hence why I need a walking stick at best, a wheelchair at worst once finishing a race. I can imagine. But the thing is though, like, then despite that, Poppy, like that's huge respect. I'm not gonna lie, that's huge respect coming from me. Like the fact like you have a physical condition, but you yet choose to run to better your own health. It's like super hardcore respect. And the thing is, like, you have to have some like. For me, like, despite your disabilities or like neurodiversities and that, and you still do the things that you want to do, that takes a certain strength. Like, I've seen people like sadly like quit like because they feel like they can't do like any better, if you know what I mean. So yeah, stand proud. Basically, that's my take. Stand fucking proud, people. You are the goats in this situation. Can we have like goat memes, please, for the chat? Can we have the goat? But yeah. Anyway, so right, we do the leg length. I'm just gonna double check that just to make sure the middle's fine, and then we just go for the ankle here, and then we just sort of like do that, and then that'd be fantastic. I'm always a bit iffy with the chair because I feel like I'm taken away from other people who need it. Yeah, but if you need it, Poppy, you need it. It's not like you're faking it. You know what I mean? Like if you were faking it, then that's a whole different thing altogether. But you're not, you need it because of your health reasons. So don't, yeah, but tricks that, and yeah, you would burn yourself out. And like, that's fine. But if you enjoy doing it, I mean, at least you tried. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, this is my take on things, is as long as you give it an good old school try, if you know it's too much for you, then at least you tried it. So at worst, you know not to do it again. At best, you know you can do it. See what I'm getting at? And at the end of the day, I think a lot of people with the fear of failure, or feel like they done wrong because, you know, they done themselves dirty or whatever. Like, don't see it as that. See it as you have tried. It didn't work out. You brush yourself off. You do your new 80%. You know what I mean? Like even if that new 80% means you don't do it again, but you do something else that is more like attuned to your needs. You know what I mean? But if you know you can't do it anyways because of restrictions, then that's fair enough as well. Like, that's not a failure either. That's just your physical limitations can't allow you to do what you want to do. So, you know what I mean? Like, either way, it's life. You know what I mean? And the best thing you can do is like I've known somebody who wanted to do like weightlifting. They couldn't do it because of their health. Like, physically cannot do it. Because they were I think it was like something to do with their arms or legs. I can't remember exactly what it is because we haven't been in contact in a long time. And instead of doing that, now this person coaches people that can do it. So they found another way. Sorry, this school kids. Another way to sort of get into what they want to do. So at the end of the day, they're still in it, but they're just in it in a different way. So like I said, at the end of the day, like I've given now multiple examples as well how you can like sort of, and I'm not saying it's no excuse. I'm just basically just showing you alternative ways to do the things you love, essentially, and to help you guys sort of better yourselves as people. When I did Disney this year, I ended up being caught by the balloon ladies about 1.15 miles, and I don't count that as a failure because I finished the race. I just made a lifelong friend. Yeah, exactly. And again, you can always take something positive away from stuff. So, like I think like a lot of people, especially artists, just are too hard on them fucking selves. And when I hear people like sort of like go, oh, you know, I'm not good enough, it's like, no, you're not good enough. All you did was literally, you know, something happened, but something good came out of it. So yeah. To see Run London, exactly. But yeah, if you want to do that, I want to go back to school, and that's not the table I would need to study from. That about I was about 9 because I'm legally slow. Yeah, and at the end of the day, tricks though, you might be slow at learning things, but do you find once you've got it, you've got it? Do you see where I'm coming from? Like I'm one of those people, I'm quite slow at learning as well, but once it clicks, it clicks. And, you know, it sticks with me. And as long as I keep practicing that thing, I'm normally like, I could keep the skill going, basically. Like, I'm trying to just help you sort of like, help you view it in a different way. So then you can better yourself, and then you can be happier with yourself and be more at peace with yourself. Because again, like, because of the happiness trap book, I've learned like human beings can't always be happy. But what I can do, however, is go, okay, human beings can't always be happy, but we can do things to accept ourselves better and to learn from ourselves. And through that, be self-aware enough to be at peace with it. So you're not always like bashing on yourself or going, oh, damn, blah, blah, blah. Like, and at the end of the day, we are going to fall into those traps. Like, it's not the perfect mentality. You know, like, if that mentality was perfect, like no one would be depressed, no one would be sad. But self-awareness helps us heal a lot better because we are then self-aware. I understand what you mean, but there are a massive amount of vulnerabilities that I'm not going to say, oh, street. Obviously not, because you don't want to trauma dump. And that's fair enough, Tricks. And that's honestly fair enough. You know, I'm not you, so I don't know what you've experienced. So, but if I can help you in a small way to help you grow and to, sort of better yourself and be a bit more self-aware and like, be at more peace with yourself so you don't end up like beating yourself down all the time and stuff like that, then I consider that a win. Even if it's just that 1% more helping you, and then the rest of the ways like professional help and all that stuff, then you know what I mean? I consider that a win. Because sometimes like having a friend that like I've sometimes realized like I don't want sometimes people to solve my problems. I want people to kind of listen to hear me out. You know what I mean? And for you, like I'm not saying like, your way of thinking is not valid or the way you're thinking is not valid, because at the end of the day, I'm not you. And how you feel and think is like, unless it's something like really like, murder people and all that shit, like the really bad faults or hurting yourself. Like, but your feelings are your feelings. You can't control that. Being you just helps me a lot and just chill. Yeah, exactly. My Wi-Fi is giving you a run for your money this morning. The scuff is really real. I shouldn't be scuffing. Like, if it is getting that bad, I might just call up my internet provider and go, oi, what's going on? Like, I have been really considering it. But yeah, if anyone, if I am lagging, please let me know, because we have fixed this problem through the settings. So if I know if it's scuffing now, I probably will just call the internet provider, because I know they are putting up like the new fiber optics lately around. So hopefully it's just that. But at the end of the day, Poppy Wi-Fi. No, that's fair enough. I just want to make sure. Oh, no, Poppy, I was making sure, because I don't want you to go insane thinking it's you. It could be me, because I'm self-aware enough to know there's works going on. We're getting fiber optics in my area now, so I know there's going to be scuff. And remember, Poppy, I am the scuff king. I am the king of scuff. I scuff a lot. But yeah. Hold on, just yeah, but anyways, yeah. I was just saying, like we know I'm the scuff lord. Let's be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it is scuff on my end. But yeah, no, if it's your internet, don't worry about it. Stuff happens. I forgot where we're at. But like I said, Tricks, like at the end of the day, whatever helps you, helps you. You know what I mean? And whatever you feel, you feel. Emotions are there. It's the one thing I always say to people is don't try and suppress your emotions and that. I would love to see a scuff between you and Amelie. I bet she would body you. Scuff battle. Let's get ready for a scuff battle. Instead of death battle, it's scuff battle. I don't know. According to my friends, I sometimes can give her a run for her money. I reckon I give her a run for her money, honestly. Like, the amount of times I've tried to, like, set up, like, the PS, like, link thing and stuff, and I don't learn from it and don't get, like, just a capture key card and actually just use that instead, because I'm the Lord of Scuff. I would love to, like, I would collaborate with Amelie and just see, like, and just not even playing games. We just go, who could scuff the most naturally? Just natural scuff. I am the scuff lord, thus thy you shall scuff me. Uh, but yeah. Oh yeah, she'll body you. She'll body. Yeah, probably. She probably should body me. No problem. Like straight up. I'll get bodied when it comes to scuff. But to be honest, like I don't think she scuffs as much as she used to. Like from what I've seen now, like I think she's got it. Well, I say that, and she'll make me eat my words. I love she's been watching the stream, but like, bitch, hold my beer. Bitch, hold my beer. I want to really call. I don't know. Like personally, I don't know if I have a VTuber Oshi. Like, I know what that means. It's like sort of like they're like blah blah blah. But yeah. But it would be for fun. I think it would be great for a as a great guest for a series. Meet your Oshi. Probably. Because either one or two things will happen, because I am a fan of Amelie's music. Like, I'll just go like completely quiet, or I just talk people's ear off. Like, that's the only two things that would happen. And since I'm not great like online, like when I'm trying to like, I tell you what, because I am like very social. But the problem is, it's like it takes a lot of energy. That's old. That's an alternative title to just yapping. Oh god, but yeah. Or I'll just have like we find something we're both interested in, and we just end up like nerding out. I think that was really one, two things. Or I get too starstruck. But yeah. But yeah, so it's just like because like I like Oshi means like they're like you're their VTuber sort of thing. Like I know what it roughly means, but I don't know what it exactly means, if you know what I mean. Because I know yeah. Like I don't think I'll end up being anyone's Oshi anyways. Like let's be real. Like I have great like real life like man boobies, but I've got boobs, baby. Anyways. Oh god. Sorry. That went a little unhinged. I got great movies, but I think that's all I can offer. Oh god, but yeah. Anyways, what we got for you? You fuckers are gonna clip that one. I got great movies, but you know. I'm sorry, chat. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. But yeah. Like I don't know, I don't know what VTubers I would get along with. Like I would love to do a collab with what has Automod done this time? Do I have to like backhand the Automod again? I personally like to scare my friends. God damn it. Rely on drinks to say the most unhinged thing. And I'm like, wait, what? Basically, it's where she meets new VTubers and asks like batshit insane questions from her chat. Case in point, if you were a woman in Salem witch trials, would you get burnt? Oh, I can answer that question 100%. I'll be burnt at the fucking stake. I would be burnt at the fucking stake. Like, if I was around during the Salem witch trials, I'll just be like, okay, look, just give me the petrol, give me the lighter, I'll do it my fucking self. I know I wouldn't stand a fucking chance. I just be like, look, dude, I'm self-aware enough. I know what's going to happen. So just give me the light straight away. Yeah. Well, let's be honest. Like the witch trials were extreme. Like it's one of the few things it would be extremely it's discriminate. If you have clean sheets, you're a witch. If I could draw well, I'm probably a fucking witch. Like, you know, yeah. If I befriend a lot of people, why am I befriending a lot of people? I'm a witch. Because I'll be too nice. That's the problem. Even to other witch, quote unquote witches. So I'll probably end up talking to Tracy, but like, hold on, he's talking to a witch. He's a witch. You know what I mean? Like, dude, the witch trials back in those days were absolutely fucking unhinged. And it doesn't matter. Even if you prove your innocence, you'll be dead. Like, straight up fucking dead on the spot. You're not getting out that one alive, essentially. Like most of us would be probably burnt at the stake today. Like, with our views and stuff like that. Like, let's be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Let's be honest. And that is not a hot take. Like same witch trials, like fucking man. They were like the most brutal points in history. Like medieval was bad enough, and the same witch trials are like, hold my fucking beer, I got this. You know what I mean? Like, you piss off like the wrong governor, you're a witch. If you you know what I mean? Like all you have to do is be a point of jealousy or contortion between somebody, and it just be like, yeah, you're a witch. You're a witch. Yeah. So yeah. You're basically fucked on day one. like long story short, that's exactly what would happen, in my opinion. Like, in my honest opinion, we'll be all fucking screwed. We'll be like totally screwed, Scoob. Everyone's just gonna look at me like, Vamp, we're not angry you made that Scooby joke. We're just disappointed in you. Like, Zoinks, we'll be totally screwed, you know? But yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's exactly what would happen, honestly. Like that like back in those days, it was bad. It was bad. You know what I mean? So yeah. That would be like valid, if you get what I mean. So yeah, maybe we'll do it like that. Like he kind of like flies back. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. And then just sort of. And then have like a shot of James Vampire just looking at his hand that he regenerated as well. And to be honest, I think the sticky out bit should be like him. And I probably would do it like a side shot there, I reckon. What did I do? Oh dear. I think Trix can ask this question. Trix, what do you think I've done? What did I not do? What did I not do? Right, meet like the line at least, and then just sort of like. There we go. And then just make sure, yeah. Because luckily we could just cut from there. No. Wrong layer. Yeah, I can save. It's fine. I did delete the page. I scuffed. So right, and also we need to convert that layer to a raster layer. Yeah, wrong layer. Yeah. I drew on the panel layer, and I've drawn on the panel bit like a twit. like a twit. When everybody knows what I did, I'm a twit. So yeah, I'm gonna, because to be honest, to correct this now, it's just gonna be like an absolute pain in the ass. So what I'm gonna do is probably delete this whole line and just redo the line. I think that at this point it's for the best. Okay, and then now we're gonna do this again. This time, kids, don't do what Vamp does. Remember the lesson, kids. Don't do what Vamp did. Anyways, there we go. Right. Do you know what? Like, the amount of times I've done this scuff is unreal. See, I am the scuff lord. I prove that is unequivocal proof. I am the scuff lord. Or do I actually no? Do I want to like because when you flap the wings go down. Do I want to like do it like that? So it kind of like, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cooler. Or do I do it like that? Or do I do it like sort of, I don't know. Yuck, yeah. Vamp doing the scuff. On this day, Vamp, no, because I was going to start new layer, then I realized something. It's like, yeah, on this day, Vamp scuff. Right, we'll make a new layer. And I reckon actually make it like James Vampire, like sort of like stick out the panel here. Like sort of here. Yeah. I think that'd be kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. Baby Dragon. Anyway, so my brain's just going on unhinged changes like Baby Dragon. But yeah. So but yeah, anyways. How you guys doing? You didn't see that scuff, right, guys? You didn't see that scuff, right? No one saw that. No one's seen my scuff, right? Right, guys? Nobody saw that. I was completely innocent, right, chat? Looks at chat like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cover for me, you know. Make sure nobody knows about my little, scufferoos. Yeah. I'm sure we could keep a secret chat, right? Wink, wink. Yeah. Or like, just to let you know, Triggs, I'm just waiting for like the postman to come and just pick up the package, just to let you know. Because he should be coming in between 8 now. So between now and 11. So if you do hear a doorbell, yeah. Like just so you know, we're just waiting for the postman to appear so I can kind of just sort of like, I don't know. Is he a little too, do I want to move him like here maybe? Just to get like more of a view on him, just to center him a little bit better. I don't want to put him right in the middle. I just want to sort of, yeah. Why does this tune particularly remind me of the song from da 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 da? Like my brain's just like I'm just a specific little bit of track reminds me of Takedown. That's it, from K-pop Demon Hunters. Just sort of like maybe just like do that. Yeah, I think like do that, and then just sort of like have him relax, sort of thing. And then you kind of see like behind him a little bit. I think that would be like the yeah. Maybe like have his like body sort of like lean forward a little bit. Just sort of like let him sort of like so he shows he's relaxing. The metal version is amazing when I'm running. Oh, what, of Takedown? Oh, who's done the metal version? Swing me the link, Poppy. Swing me the YouTube link. I'm watching it. I don't care. Amelie's version is pretty good actually as well. That's the one she collabed with Bao with, isn't it? If I remember correctly. if I remember. Oh, actually, talking of which, sorry, Tricks. I forgot to get the update from you. How's the secret project going? If you wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, I love Jonathan Young. He does all the Metal Disney songs. Dude, he's done something like the Dragon Ball Super cover and stuff like that. Yeah. Jonathan Young's a really good cover artist. I like Jonathan Young. He works with Chris Hayes sometimes, doesn't he? And he's done like a few good covers as well. I think, yeah, but yeah, Bao and Mori, yeah. Yeah, I know it was like another VTuber, but I just forgot who it was, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Caleb Hayes, yeah, Caleb. Is it Caleb or Caleb? Yeah, he's really good. He did one of like the has-been covers, isn't it? Like, no one speaks to Zestral that way. I don't know how he gets that voice that fucking high. Like, seriously. Like the dude, the dude can hit a high note, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? How the fuck do you do that? Because I struggle with high notes. Like the dude's good at what he does. You got it twisted. I don't know. He's quite good. Oh, Caleb. Oh, Caleb. Why put the L instead of the Y? Fucks. This is like my angry dyslexic brain kicking off. Like, why do you not just pronounce things how they are spelled? God damn it! Sir, you have triggered me. How dare they? One does not pronounce their name to the spelling. I mean, that is highly offensive. I can't even say that with a straight face. You just see me just like, yeah, but I can't even do that with a straight face, bro, straight up. But yeah. Rude. You can even hit the high note at the end of Defying Gravity. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, that dude can hit notes, man. Like he did a brilliant cover, what was it, of somebody's fan song from Five Nights at Freddy's, I Hope You Burn in a Fire. And he actually did a really good fucking cover of that song as well. Like the dude knows how to hit a high note. I will give him that much. Like makes me singer jealous. You know what I mean? Like, dude, how do you do that? Like he must get some fucking gnarly like singing training to do that. But yeah, Trix, I was just wondering how he's done. How you doing on that? Just so I could ask. Oh, I got DM'd. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, voice notes running date. All right, that's your thing. I thought you were going to send me the link to the song. I wanted the link to the song. God damn it. You got it twisted. Now I've got that song in my head now. God damn it. Yeah, I did check the DMs. That's your unless you just done it just now. Oh, that bot. The tune's bot. Oh, Trix, I need to give you non-black shadowed my character design. So I absolutely forgot Trix. I literally, my brain just clocked and went, I forgot something. Oh, crap. Maybe just do it like, yeah, do it like that. And then, but yeah. But yeah, dude, like, I can't believe I'm like 5 pages into chapter 8 already. I've done like 5 pages worth. To be honest, like, a lot of the chapter from here on out should be somewhat easy to do. But I am so debating so hard whether to I'm gonna just be honest with myself. Like I'm debating so hard right now to like maybe add an extra chapter or not. And I'm kind of like, I am pushing it already because I've already acted. Feel free to make the joke. I've added like 69 new pages for VTLS revamp anyways, which is like 3 chapters worth pretty much, just over. And I'm like, there is a chapter I really do want to add, but is it going to extend the book too much? Do you get what I mean? Like, if I got 69 new pages, you got to add that to like 180 that was originally there. That does include the ad pages. So, like, and this is just in my head, like, that will make, hold on. Let me get the calculator. So the total amount of pages at the moment, if I don't alter any more pages, I'm just going to do this on my phone quickly, just so you guys could get like a bit of a rough estimate of what I've done. Also, Sanju, yes, thank you so much. I will be listening to that later. I'm just going to get a link. I'm just going to get a calculator just to sort of calculate how many new pages. So I've added 69. So 180 plus 69. Yeah, so you're looking at 249 pages for the manga at the moment. So if I do add, say if I do add another 20 pages at least, it'd be 269. I'm really tempted to do a new chapter just to bump it up to that, just for shits and giggles. Just for the absolute shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Like, people are like, I'm tempted to push Vamp to do that because the only thing I wanted to add to the original Volume 1 was what happened sort of in between the time skip. Because hold on, let me see, because it could be possibly the next chapter after this. I might add it. It'd be 4.5 essentially at this point. So I'm just scrolling through the original book. So that I'm scrolling through the original, like, yeah, because Nightmare 4 is anti-hero. I know that the original Nightmare 4 is 100% anti-hero. Or is it original Nightmare 3? One of the two. But yeah, this is where we're at now. Yeah. So I would have to extend Nightmare 5, essentially. So either I extend Nightmare 5, or I will extend Chapter 4 to more of the original pages a little bit, which is anti-hero, to get to the point where I can, like, show what happens during the time skip. So I haven't decided on it yet, but, like, my brain is kind of like, I want to do it because then character progression can happen a bit better. And you see, like, how Nikaya gets into that state of mind, or do I just do the time skip and just follow the original formula? I'd have to, like, reread it, like, the 2 chapters and decide from there. But I know, like, that was one of my things when I was doing the original Volume 1, is I wish I added that, because I think character development would have been really good. But yeah. So yeah, it is sort of I don't know. I think actually having him, like, put the sword on his shoulder, like carrying it like Cloud, it'd be kind of a cool Cloud reference. Like having, like, the sword so, like, over his shoulder, and just be like, thank God. Because I don't think he would be worn out. Personally, I think he'd just be like, thank God that's fucking over. Like, because if that battle carried out, it would have been, like, a lot worse than, you know, than what it would have been. And then just have it like that, and then have the measurements. Yeah. So his wrist would be here, which means he'll come out the page more, which would be kind of fucking cool, actually. And then just, like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think I kind of got my vibe of what I want to do. And have it like completely side viewed as well. And then just have it like where the hand is like that. But yeah. By the way, I think I'm going to hear a knock on the door in a minute. So if you hear the knock, it's just me giving the parcel to somebody. So, because tricks, that'd be when your parcel's on its way. So, I'm literally like keeping an eye on my emails and that just in case. And they go, yeah, because they should be picking it up today. So, which is fantastic. But there you go. By the way, is anyone posted ready for art show and tell a little bit today? So I think we got one from Poppy. Thank you for the takedown metal version. Thank you, because I'll be listening to that later. That'll be adding to my music list because the song is a fucking bop. Right, yeah. Apart from Poppy's thing, we'll have a little bit of art show and tell today. So yeah. Thank you, Poppy. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think at the moment we could do that, and then we know like if we do it like that, maybe that'd be kind of cool. I'll make his thighs a little thicker because he's a dude. Make his back like a little bit bulkier because he's actually quite well built compared to Jaminio. Jaminio's like a runt, a little bit of a runt, even though he's like a skinny, tall runt. And then yeah. And then just sort of, yep, that's it. Blah, blah, blah. And then just sort of, yeah. Maybe just like do like breaking down the walls. So it's like 2 layers of wall. That'd be kind of good. Point Galley, put blank out alt mod. What's alt mod doing again? God damn it, alt mod. What have you? The sooner I can upgrade the second printer, the better. The stock stuff sucks ass. Why is it not printing properly? Is that what's going on? La 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 la. Sorry, Tricks, are you still around, by the way? Sorry, because I did ask about something earlier. If you're falling asleep, it's fine. I just want to make sure you're okay, but I think you said baby. I don't know why I said baby. Baby. It's because I was thinking of bloody Big Mouth for some reason. I don't know why. Thinking of the hormone esteem is like, well, myself, bubble bath. Anyways, guys, Kofi, thank you for the reminder. We will do art show and tell now. I know it's only got like 1 bit, but we might as well show it. Yeah, so if you do want to support me, guys, to keep me going, I do have a Kofi, links down below, or you could subscribe and all that fun stuff. But remember, just watching and all that, which is free, and give me a like, follow and comment and all that, that's all helpful as well and keeps me going. Thank you so much. Anyways, let's get on with the art show and tell. Let's go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your lovely artworks. So we're going to scroll back a little bit. I don't know why it's done that. Hold on. Let's pull that down. So we obviously saw this last time and the new one. So we got the forearms of the ODST. Is this the ODST armor, by the way, just to double check? What's the bits there? Oh, is that just extra bits? Sorry, I was like, and this one is forearm plate. Oh, so that's the plate that kind of goes on top of one of these. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, it's looking good at the moment. I can't wait. I'm guessing like you would sand this down, obviously, in painting and all that. But I can't wait to see that finished, Poppy. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you for showing it. But yeah, awesome. Right, let's go. Layer, new roster layer. So what we're going to do now is just draw up the characters and then we'll work out the background stuff. And I think we'll do that on a separate layer just for this page. But yeah, so anywho, right, let's... Did I not... Yeah, stupid me didn't do this. Okay, cool. Now I've done that. Now I can actually sort of like draw this in properly. And then, yeah. So, what was I going to say? Pardon me. Sorry about that. I burped. Hmm. But yeah, anyways, yeah, anyways, as we're saying, but yeah, so we're gonna put him out front because the original page, just to show you what the original page looks like this. And to be honest, like with now, like me being a bit more accomplished as an artist, sort of like knowing what I'm doing, I am gonna do what I originally wanted to do was to him to fly off and just to show him he's going, and then just sort of then just like get James Vanbrugh like on the full screen and looking at his arm. You don't even need to see the palm of his hand, but you can see like you know, it's like, oh thank God the fight's over, essentially. Like, but yeah, there we go. And then just sort of that's it. And then get like the chunky bit of the muscle out the way, and then get like the elbow. But yeah. But yeah, as soon as you get stuff, yeah, that was cool. It's cool. But yeah. What was so So funny enough, actually I wanted to say this. So I'm gonna be calling the Anime Con guy at some point, and I'm hoping to do either a video or get him as a guest on stream and actually discuss like table prices at conventions and why they're getting so much higher. Because I think we need to like sort of like spread awareness of what's going on at the moment. So then we can then call out like, you know, certain behaviors, because it's like the conventions themselves, they want to make it cheap because it means more attendees and all that stuff, and more like, you know, tables and stuff like that. But with the prices they're going, especially around London cons at the moment, from convention halls, it's kind of like making it really hard to sort of, you know what I mean? Because I was actually having a discussion with him about, I think you guys might have heard me say this before, but we were having discussions about like the prices of convention tables are getting higher and higher and higher and higher. And it's slowly price gating artists out of conventions. Yes, we don't want them so cheap so anyone can get in, but at the same time, it needs to be cheap enough for people who have like 9 to 5 jobs, like I do. Obviously, I don't work Monday to Friday. I work Wednesday to Saturday, as you all know, but in my office. But to sort of like be able to afford tables, essentially, like because I do want to get in a London convention. I do, you know, want to get the table, but the problem is like he said, the bigger the convention, the more they charge people stuff, and it's like absolutely like batshit crazy how these things happen, if you know what I mean. It's mental. So I do want to bring him in at some point, because I think it's good to kind of spread the awareness, and then like then people then can turn around to like these convention halls and go, why are you charging so much? Because all you're doing is unstuffing your pockets in the long run. And it's funny because the CEO of Xbox, I know a lot of people hate the company right now, Microsoft, for good reason, by the way. But I have heard news lately that it's not just a change of logo they're doing. Like the new CEO went, people can't access gaming right now because gaming's getting really expensive. And this is a good segue to the subject actually about, you know, cost of stuff. And they've actually lowered Game Pass price, like the ultimate price, you know, where you can then have access to games and that. They've lowered it because they've realized now like their greed is screwing them over. And people are like getting less and less. And it's like, you need to deliver a quality product for a good price, essentially. We'll see if they follow through in the long run. But the fact she's done that alone, like lowering, like that's not unheard of, lowering a subscription cost. She just went, we need to lower that now. And now it's gone from like, I think it's like £20 a month to like £16 a month, which is a huge dent in the bills. And even I'm looking at it and I'm going to go to my wife and go, it is only £16 a month. And we could get all these games. So if me and her went halves, that means she gets to try a lot of games as well. Because as long as my account's active and logged in, she can then access the games. And if they do like really cool practices, like if there's accounts on the same Xbox, then they have access to my library. That would be a based move, like an absolute based move. But yeah. Anyways, I'm seeing we're getting new people coming in. So if you are new, hello, I'm Vamp the Lost Soul. I am a self-published mangaka. And I do art and D&D every Monday and Tuesday. So this is just like a little surprise stream, just to say hello to everybody. And if this works out well, maybe I'll do early morning Tuesday streams in UK time, that is. So, you know, for those who might be late night in the other countries or like early morning-ish, you know, you want to catch a streamer, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, anyways, hello. How are you? That's what I'm going to say. And hopefully we'll get to know you all. But anyways, on with the artwork. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just like body mannequining just to make sure like the mannequin does work properly and it is in proportion and stuff like that. So I'm just making sure like things actually work properly. I'm just going to actually do a measurement here because I'm wondering if a knee should be appearing. No, it's still a bit too low, but the knee should be like, yeah, knee should be there. So yeah, I think like we just need to make that 5 thicker just to make sure it lands on that. So let's just get rid of that. Just sort of touch up a little bit. There we go. And then obviously we got like the arm sort of like here. I think, to be honest, I think that elbow, it might be just a little too long. Yeah, I think it might just be a little too long. Because the ball socket should be here, which means, yeah. Which means I probably made that just a little bit too long, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe my brain's just sort of like, you know what I mean? Like looking at it and going, well, actually, it's not that bad. So let's do that for now. Yeah, I think it looked too long because of that. So yeah, okay. I think I know where I kind of scuffed on the art side. So at least now I know where I'm sort of like making the mistake-io. So we know the thumb goes here. That's not much we do know. And we know like if the hand's gonna wrap around, I think first things first, we need to lower it. So we need to create like a thick line now to know where like the blade will end up. So we know it's sort of like, yeah, if we do it too low, it's just not gonna fit in. So we'll do that. So this is my trick. And then as long as I line it up perfectly like that, then I know where the blades end up going. Which means now that's like my... Did it just... Yeah, it did just do that. Okay, that wasn't just me. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I know that's a bit wonk. So now I've got to try and sort of... Bless me. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze. Bloody hell. Okay, so now I know I kind of scuffed on that area. So I know kind of like where to rub it out. Ouch. So let's go. But yeah, anywho. Oh, god damn it. I keep okay. I think it's because I'm using the wrong rubber as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can just get rid of that. Don't want that line. That line's just going to confuse me, so we don't really need it. Awesome. So, awesome. So what we're going to do is probably draw out the blade itself first, like the actual weapon. And then what we do is sort of like then start sketching the hand around. I'm going to fade this back now, just so then I got a bit more of a visual of what I want to do. But yeah, there we go. Now we're just going to stick out the pointy bit. Awesome Renos. Anyways, guys, thank you for posting the art show and tell today as well. We will be streaming tomorrow. Whether it's going to be late night or early morning, I'm not too sure. I might just stick to late night just for those who do want to watch and all that fun stuff. Or I might do it a little earlier just before my wife comes home. So I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. See how I feel, basically. But yeah, if we do it like that, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I made the fingers a little too thick on that one, so we just need to sort of sort that out, and then, yep. Because if you're holding the blade, yeah, I think what we got to do is just sort of like that. Yep. Okay, cool. And then just rub that one, because otherwise that's an extra finger, and that's going to confuse me. Otherwise, I'm going to do a bit of a whoopsie-doo-doo and not get the blade in. There we go. Awesome. Now we get that. And then we'll just get like the sword in and stuff like that. This is looking pretty good at the moment. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. There we go. And then we'll just sort of get that bit, because obviously like that's like where the skull thing is. So what I want to do is kind of like sketch it in invisibly, and then just see where like the blade sort of starts appearing. Because what I don't want to do is make it look disjointed. So I kind of do like this sketchy thing just to sort of go, okay. So what I also learned just now is if you look through, it's going through the middle here and going through the middle of that. So yeah. So what I want to do is just make sure it's width equals sides, and then sort of like, yeah, that's it. And then what we do is just angle the blade. Obviously, we're going to use a straight line tool to just sort of, I'll just do that as well. And then, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now we know, because obviously the way it looks, so we know this blade will just be flat outside viewed. So that's fine. Like his humongous blade would be there. There we go. Awesome. Right, I'm just going to get myself a quick stretch. Need to click my back quickly. Oh, damn, that was a good click. That felt good. I'm not going to lie. That click felt good. My back went crack and it felt good. But yeah. Anywho, how are you? Just oh, I haven't got any email from the post office, but it said I paid. Hold on. Sorry, let me just check something. Yeah, because the pickup's tomorrow. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's today. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure, because that was like yesterday's email. I just want to make sure. Humongous blade. Dirty. Poppy, go to the dirty corner and think about what you did. Naughty. No. Just get like a newspaper. It's like, no. Don't you do that. No. There we go. I might do another early morning one on Friday as well. Just to make sure, like, you know, it is kind of like a good time for like. Well, why did I? Bam, be consistent. Right. Right, we're gonna start off with James Vampire's mask, because obviously, yeah, we need to like show his face. So there we go. And then obviously we've got his nose of the mask. So we do that as well. And then just sort of, yeah. There we go. And then just like, yeah, there we go. And then just sort of, yeah, do it like that. So kind of like he's looking at his hand. And just sort of, there we go. And then just lower that a little bit. That's a little too high. And then do like the X across the mouth of the mask. Just sort of like give it sort of like that cool factor, basically. I have been corrupted by Raven. There's no innocence left in me. You're saying your innocence in the first place, Poppy. Yeah, I'm giving you the look of, and you had innocence in the first place. Vamp raises eyebrow at that very suspiciously. That sounds so kind of a sus statement, Poppy. You know, that implies you had innocence in the first place. To be honest, I have got a very filthy mind myself, so I would be extremely hypocritical. But yeah, especially sometimes what people say, and I'm like, wait, what? And then just sort of, There we go. There we go. And it's sort of, yeah, because the X should be there, and then just sort of do that. Just so it's just so I could sketch roughly what's there. So what you're seeing now is hitting the stage where now it's going from mannequin to like now sketching out like the page itself, and just like, yeah. So I probably will sketch out the background at this point, just so I know what what I roughly want. There we go. I think the hand is a little too big. I don't know why I'm doing like Kingdom Hearts style. Like, is there big feet? It's like big hands. Yo, what they say about big hands? Alright, that was me. That was my fault. That was Vamp being a little filthy minded. I think it's the fingers that are a little too big. I might have to like de-chonk the fingers. Like, at least I know it's not just me. It's just like, yeah, the fingers are a little bit lechonk as well. So I might have to just like use it. Yeah, this, if I sketch like this side just to thin out, like that middle finger is decent. I just realized I just walked into that. I literally walked into my own comment, and I just, you know, when you stop yourself and go, that sounded filthy. I literally just looked at myself for a second and just went, yeah, yeah. I just gave myself a look at, and I just went, yeah. Just see, I walked into that. I know. I walked into that. I walked into that. That was my you know that bit in Has Been Hotel, like the first season where he goes, Daddy, and he goes, son. That was me walking into my own thing there. Like yeah, that was me walking into my own stupidity. So yeah, that was my own fault. Vamp ain't gonna lie. Vamp knows that was his own fault. I walked into my own thing, and I knew that full well. I was like saying it, and then, you know, like when you say something and then you think about it and go, God damn it, Vamp. That's what I did. I thought about literally like 2 seconds about what I said, and I was like, and this is why, Vamp, you can't have nice things. Right, time for breakfast and coffee. Yeah, go and do your breakfast, and hold on. We need the right sound effect. Nope. No. That was wrong. It's your breakfast and no. But if you have breakfast and yes. Oh God. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, there you go. And then just sort of do that. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like, Cheerios. Oh, you having Cheerios? I haven't had Cheerios since I was a kid, actually. Like, the thing I have now is called, actually, you might have heard of this if you're a bit of a protein health buff, Poppy. Cereal. That's the cereal I have. And it's really nice, actually, for something that's like low stuff and high protein. It's actually like really good cereal, and it keeps you full for like a long time. And I've got like I like the cinnamon one. I've got like the honey one. But the only downside to those cereals, they are just super fucking expensive. That's the only downside. So my wife kind of went directly to the website to get like a batch for cheaper. So if you do it like batch order and stuff like that, you can actually get them for like a little bit cheaper. Like when you work it out like per one. Hey, mediocre! How you been? How you been? We were just chatting about cereals. Me and Bobby were just chatting about cereals. How you been, mediocre? Long time no see. How you been? How you been? Right, so we just need that blood like running down the arm a little bit. Are you going to behave today? That's the question, mediocre. Are you going to behave yourself? Tell your wife that I respectfully say I'll tell Mrs. Vamp you say hi. Yeah, mediocre is not scared of me. Mrs. Vamp ain't around today, so yeah. Coffee don't fall for it. And coffee don't forfeit for coffee. But when it comes to you, Vampy, I'm not telling you what will happen. So you chose this stream, right? Because you knew she wouldn't be around. I see mediocre how it is. Forget. Oh. Okay, so that was a mistake. Okay, so for coffee, don't forget and coffee. Don't no. We don't speak about the heresy here. That's a no and triple no. You got Rugwell Dawned. Yeah. I'm gonna be strategic, bruv, in it. That is the most chavvy thing you ever said on this chat, bruv. In it, yeah, bruv. Oh god, very good use of the word though. By the way, ain't gonna lie, that was a good use of bruv. So you're learning the English slang quite well. No, well, hold on, Poppy.
I don't know what to do.
No. No, where's my? No. So Poppy, you wanna, Mr. Dawn? Mr. Dawn, would you like to, Poppy?
No.
You got, oh no, let the meme die. No, let the meme die. Let it die, let that fucking meme die. But yeah, oh god. But yeah, let's do some blood drips. Here, like, that looks really sus. When I draw the blood, that's gonna look really sus until then. Oh god, that looks sus. I just realized how sus that is. Bring it back. What? Bring what back? No, we don't want to bring that back. Leave my man crush alone. Do not defile my man crush by furrierize him. Thank you very much. He's not a sheep man. He's a real man, damn it. A muscular, hunky man. People would question my sexuality by now. It's like, are you sure, Vamp, you're not at least bi? Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure. I think I'm fucking sure. Oh, God. But yeah. But everyone has a man crush. I mean, seriously. I bet even mediocre has a man crush. We know, I definitely not. I fucking definitely know mediocre probably has one. Bare minimal mediocre has one. I did that with such confidence. Like, our combined powers will summon the sheep among sheep. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, I have a man crush. Of course it's you, Vampy. Oh no, I became someone's Oshi Poppy. Quick! The apocalypse has begun. That will be like the last like sign of the apocalypse when someone makes me their Oshi. Oh, could you imagine that? The last sign of the apocalypse is when someone makes Vamp their Oshi. You know it's begun. Mediocre, go touch grass. Mediocre, just touch grass, mate. Just go touch grass, mediocre. Just go touch the grass, okay? It is good for you. Good for me as well. Oh God, that was a bit of a giggle. I'll touch grass if grass is. I think at this point I need to do the.
I don't know what to do. I need an adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
But I am an adult.
I need an adult.
I need an adult. Oh God. Vamp needs an adult right now. That's all I gotta say. Vamp just needs an adult. No, mediocre. Not that kind of adult looking at you. I am the adult is adult. Are you now? Sounds a bit sus. Anyways. Well, my guts just woke up and I must switch to phone mode. See what you did, mediocre? See what you did? You made Poppy sick. Oh God. I'm just surprised there's no lawsuits against mediocre and put him in horny. We need to mediocre. Do we need to put you in horny jail already? Is that what we need to do? Do we need to put you in the horny jail? Do we need to do that to get you to behave? Is that what we need to do? And then we have to do the whole like free mediocre thing again. I'm just helping people by being regular.
No.
That is the biggest bunch of dicks ass bullshit I ever heard. Oh God. The return of mediocre has definitely come with a vengeance. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout out, Poppy. Apologies. That was a slip of a finger. To be honest, like, I can't imagine Poppy's going to say something filthy to that. But yeah. But anyways, do check out Poppy's stream, by the way. Might as well say that along the way. Poppy does do 3D printing streams and all that fun stuff. So go check him out if you want to check out some 3D printing goodness. No, I ain't going to steal your coffee. Ew. Why would I like to touch your heresy? Ew. Ew. Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. That actually made me. I was like, Pops. Pop. I think I need an adult. I think just straight up. I think I think just straight up we need adults at this point. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Just we need adults. Hey, Shushuri, Crossing, how you been? How you been? Welcome to the stream. How you been doing? How's life been treating you? Yeah, no, not doing too bad. I'm doing all my manga stuff right now. What about you? What about you? Speaking of... Oh, Shisu. Shisu. Okay, Shisu. Why do they sign the letters and change the letters? It's offensive to dyslexic. Everyone. Oh my god, I'm so triggered by the English language and words right now. I'm gonna cancel English. Is my username is an account? Oh, I've got Naruto. Jesus, I need to. Do you know what? I need to rewatch the rest of Shippuden. Like, I got up to the point of. Actually, no, I won't because of spoilers. I know it's been years, but I got up to a certain point with my wife, and we need to. No ads. Well, that's rude, ain't it? Rude. Shishu. Fuck's sake, that's mediocre. By the way, I can't get into the London Marathon through the ballot, so I have to go through the charity route. So I have an idea. To raise the money. Oh, well, I was gonna say, like, why don't you like on your streams just say like, oh look, if you wanna like fund a charity in that, you could do it through that, and then just sort of like have a form of people like sort of like do that sort of thing. Oh no, ads, how rude, right? Ads, good G's, guys. I mean, like, god damn it. How rude, ads, right? But anyways, well, Shishu, when you come back. Shishu, yeah, a Chi-Hi. Yeah, so, hold on, is this Boruto? Like, or is it like a character down the line I don't know about? Because I need to finish off the rest of Naruto Shippuden, honestly. No, I just wanted to make sure. Because you're probably Shippuden. Yeah, you're probably way further down the line. I was going to say, because I know where I'm at. I just need to get my wife to watch the rest with me and catch up. Donna Gorgon, but if you hit the minimal goal, then I play a Dark Souls on hard mode stream. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. If you do it like that, that'd be cool. Or you could do like a donation. They get you to do something on Dark Souls, and it could end up like getting you killed or whatever, which would add a bit more entertainment value. That'd be a good suggestion as well. I'm actually rewatching Naruto with my little cousin. Actually, fair enough. Fair enough. I hope my wife doesn't get me to rewatch. Because like it's been a long time since we watched it. Because at the moment, I know we've finished all the Fearing episodes at the moment that are out because we kind of have to watch it dub because when I'm drawing, I have to kind of have it dubbed so I can kind of concentrate on drawing instead of like me concentrating on the subtitles. A lot of people go like, "Oh, filthy dub watcher," but it's like, yeah, but like I'm drawing, so like I need to be able to concentrate like on the drawing while I'm watching the show because while I watch dub, because of my fucking dyslexic brain, I can't concentrate on two things at once. Basically, I'm a typical man who can't multitask. I can multitask for nothing. How did you find Shishu? No, because sorry. Right, let's pronounce that properly. Shisu. How did you find me? Because my brain automatically reads how it's spelled. Because I'm special like that. But at the moment we're watching watching Fearing. I'm watching there's a demon called Left and Right, and it like the art style's like the art style format Alchemist. I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty cool. I've been watching that at the moment. I finished off Vigilante for now. I feel like I've done the season with that. Just for now. And just sort of. There we go. But yeah. I'm making a watch Naruto vamp. Here's the content completed. Complete uncompleted Naruto. However, my little cousin hasn't seen it. So she's only watched Boruto because she's saying that the plot hole or doesn't make sense because she hasn't watched the original Naruto. So I'm like, okay, I can't take this. We're watching the original Naruto. That's fair enough. Hands down, fair enough. Dark Souls would be the punishment for hitting the goal I get for noon to the marathon. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I was gonna say like maybe when you do like the Dark Souls as a punishment, but then like maybe add a bit more. Like if they donate so much, they get to say what you do in the game, basically. Or yeah, get you to do Elden Ring. That'd be a cool one. I love Elden Ring. Such a good fucking game. I love Elden Ring. But yeah. So that's the anime I've been watching at the moment. I know I've been watching others. I finished off Fire Force recently. Yeah. Who knew Excalibur made an appearance, man? Like, even I was just like, I knew it was connected. Oh, thank you for the bit, by the way. Thank you for the chair, Sushi. I just realized, Sishu, thank you for the bit. Fucking, my dyslexic brain just read it. I'm like, and then the autism kicks in. I'm like, I see it how I say it. I say it how I sees it. Like Alucard from Hell's Bridge. I say it how I sees it. Love that fucking abridged series, by the way. Oh god. But yeah. Just out of curiosity, anyways. By the way, how did you find me? Just out of curiosity, just for funsies. Thank you for the bit. You are awesome. Thank you so much. By the way. But yeah. Anywho, right. Let's get this. Let's get at least the outline done. Yeah, let's give Mr. God complex here. Like when he flies, it's like sort of like he just stands there like a holy, like, oh, I'm holier than thou sort of pose. Even though he's like the bad guy. But you know, he has a God complex, so why not have a pose like that? But I know the fingers are a little bit wonky. It's just for me to sketch out like the body lines and stuff like that. But yeah, I've already hate the games because they are so hard to do, and I don't want it to be harder. Oh, fair enough. You don't like Dark Souls games? Fair enough. I get why, because some people don't like games being too hard. I think for me, it just harkens back in the days. Because the Boruto. Oh, it's called Boruto? Burrito. Burrito, the Naruto anime where all the characters eat burritos. Anyways, because like Boruto is secret to Naruto, and the continuation is not the continuation is not his own series. So you're supposed to watch Naruto Shippuden before getting into Boruto. As you're gonna say, "What's my cousin says?" It's like this doesn't make sense, or there's a plot hole, the arc why a character is doing a specific thing. Yep, no, that's fine. That's understandable. I get that. Like, but from what I've heard though, like Boruto, like is it actually any good? Because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about that anime series. Like after I finish off Naruto, I'm kind of like, do I really want to watch Boruto? Because I've been hearing like a lot of like mixed reviews about it, if you know what I mean. Like some people say it's all right, but some people say it's not as good as original. Some people just say it's like, no, it's like really bad. Because didn't like the author wanted to like put the series to rest anyways after Shippuden, if I remember correctly. Unless like I'm not like getting something correct here. And again, thank you for the bit again. I just noticed you've put a second bit in there. I don't know why I don't get a notification, because normally I hear a buzz in my ear when someone does that. But thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh. Thought I was a knock on the door for the postman then. I was like, hey there, Mr. Postman. Hey, do. That song's in my head. You know, like when you hear a song in your head, you can't get it out. That's where my brain is at right now. By the way, are you just an anime or manga enjoyer, or are you or do you do your own art as well, by the way? Sishu. Sisu. Yeah, I think I pronounced that correctly. Let me read the pronunciation, because when I read it, your username, my brain really wants to say how I see it. Because my brain's a little special that way, because I love my brain. My brain works in weird and wonderful ways. But then again, that's what I'm like. By the way, please don't be offended if I get it wrong again. It is just the way my brain functions. It's a little spicy in that respect, so feel free to correct me again. By the way, just to say, just so you're pre-warned about me. I do get names wrong a lot until once I get it, but like until then. Sisu, that's it, Sisu. I love the first Dark Souls. It's one of my comfort games. Yeah, I love Dark Souls. Dark Souls is such a brilliant game. It just harkens back to the days of old for me, where why am I giving Jaminio like normal trousers when he wears like knee-high boots? These boots are made for walking, and that's what they will do. 'Cause one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So I love that song. It's a very old song, I know, but it's a good one. It's a gold. It's an oldie goldie. Okay. Doesn't prove my old man status though. Look shiftily at everybody. Doesn't mean I'm an old man. Okay, cool. So we got that. Obviously, we need to put the blade here as well. Ooh. It's good in its own right. I wouldn't say it's better than Naruto. It's just different, if it makes any sense. Because the main focus are the children and not really Naruto, since the cast of their character development is already concluded. So I'll still give it a try and come up with your own opinion. Would recommend skipping the filler though. Yeah, that's fine. I think I've got like the ultimate guide anyways. Like, I haven't got like in a magazine, but you could get like a guide. Like we're doing for One Piece at the moment, because we realize there's so many episodes. It's like, do we what episodes do we need to skip? Because like what like I need to finish off. I need to cane off like current One Piece as well, because at the moment I got to a certain point, and me and my wife are watching everything. So yeah. Is the blade too long? No, because the hands no, it's fine. The blade is absolutely perfect, actually. And then you've got like the fire wings. I think I'm gonna decide on like just maybe lowering the wings a little bit. No, do it like that. Actually, do it like full on like spread, full on spread of the wings. Yes, I know. It sounds really, really naughty. All right, I get it, chat. Like maybe just like that, and then just sort of and then maybe I lower that a little bit, and then just like awesome. I'll probably be like the setting of Dark Soul. I like the Dex IO, but it's like Night's Rage quitting season when anything goes by, and I hate the combat. That's fair enough, Bobby. It's not fair. Like Dark Souls is not for everybody. It takes like a special kind of man. I'm gonna say it takes a special kind of masochist. And thank you for the bit again, by the way, Sisu. Shisu. Yeah. I'll get there. Oh god. But by the way, are you a fellow VTuber as well, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, so we've got the wings. Yeah, we need to do the back of James Vampire's head just to sort of say where he's standing. Okay. I think character positioning wise, I'm happy. Him sticking out the page, I think looks absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do is set up a new layer. I'm going to do a perspective ruler because I do love me perspective rulers. To answer your other question, yes, Kamasho is an author of Naruto, but doesn't want to continue the series after the Boruto movie. However, Kishimoto said the series would continue if Imako, his assistant, would take over, and that's what... Yeah, no, to be honest, that's fair enough. Yeah, I gave... Because again, it's just funny enough, because we had a conversation yesterday with chat about if you entrust the story to somebody else, but you're done with it and all that shit, like you know, let them tell their story through that world, but you've given them like your blessing. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Again, if I slaughtered the name, apologies. Ikimoto. Sorry, Ikimoto Kishimoto. Yeah, that's fine. That's kind of cool. Whoa, that my voice hit a high point there. Apologies for that. But yeah, no, that's kind of cool. Actually, it's kind of based. I'm not gonna lie, straight up based. Right. So we need the roof. I'm gonna say, like, if we're gonna do this perspective, like higher up, the horizon line needs to be like super high, and then just sort of, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, we've done that, and then the rest can be clouds, I think. And then let's see, we've got the wall here, and then we have to sort of. Oh, that's going to be it. I think that's because it's a 2-point perspective. I think that's why it's not letting me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll leave it at that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. But yeah, so other than anime and that, do you have like any other sort of like special interests, or are you a fellow streamer and stuff like that? Just so, just to get to know you a bit better, actually. Always like to get to know my viewers a bit better. Right, so if we, I'm just thinking what perspective I want to do. I think here would be the trick. And because you are looking at James Vampire from that view, it'd probably be better if we do the flat wall here. And then, like, yeah. And then just sort of, yeah. And then just do it like that. Okay, cool. So we got that now. Now I know the perspective. That's fine. Not a VTuber or a streamer. I found you because you popped up on my feed. I saw you talk about anime, I believe. Oh, that's cool. So I just basically casually popped on your feed. Again, thank you for the bits. I just realized like every message you give it a bit. So thank you. You're very, very kind, by the way. The controls were really clunky at the first Dark Souls, but you get used to it, but it can be infuriating. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I agree with that one. First one, yeah, Vamp is a real dork. Actually, mediocre. It's nerd. I do that way too fucking well. Actually. Okay, guys, can we have your best actually in chat, please? the bestest, nerdiest actually, I want to hear from you lot. Because I do like a good actually. Because why not? We love nerdy shit here. Right, yeah, no, it needs to be like a bit more bigger than that. That's what she said. But yeah, we do it like that. Yeah, and then just sort of, yeah, we need to wall it here because obviously, yeah, and then just do like another angle, I reckon. There we go. Poppy, I know the difference, Vampy, but I said what I said. Yeah, I know you did. We'll need to get a new controller because mine is broken and I despise mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I would say if you're playing Dark Souls, definitely use like an Xbox controller or something. But yeah, but I think like 2 gets a little better. 3, you got a lot more control, I would say. Dark Souls 3, you definitely got a lot more control, but you need to be a lot more precise. Bloodborne, no. Oh my god. Oh, have you heard there might be a Bloodborne series coming? By the way, because someone, I saw an article on it, I was like, no fucking way. No fucking way. Dev, you need a tall glass of freshly squeezed apple juice, you. Hey, Mugbear, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. See you soon. This is my lovely community. Oh, by the way, you're a tea cultist now. You are now part of the tea cult. You must drink tea. I might as well play on my Xbox, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's fair. I couldn't imagine playing it with a mouse and keyboard. It's my way of beating Dark Souls. Wants to be a complete crap at it, but never giving up. Aspire hate. Yeah. I love the games because I like feeling like I earned my wins. Like Dark Souls 1, you don't feel like you've like you feel like you clunked through it. But like two and 3, they kind of perfected it a little bit, and you know you fucked up. It's your fuck up. Vamp is at 9 in the morning on a Wednesday. How am I here? I don't know. I don't know. These are like surprise streams because I'm off for a week, and I'm just testing like morning streams and see how you guys like it. And anyone from like elsewhere, you know, at least then you catch me. Like Vamp, I'll say though, Boruto's time skip currently in the manga has been awesome thus far. It's definitely better than Shippuden's terms in character designs. Women are written better, and the side casts are a lot more prevalent in the story than Naruto Shippuden. Gotta be honest. Oh, okay, cool. I might give it a go then, because I know it was like the. I know at first like the whole thing was absolutely dunked on, but I don't know if it's like, if you get what I mean, like there is actually like a reasonable. Again, thank you for the bit. You are absolutely awesome. But yeah. But what was I gonna say? I think I lost my track of thought there for a second. But oh yes. But like I think I actually lost my track. I lost my track of thought. God damn it, man. Yeah, this is but yeah. I lost it. Damn, you missed my 40k reference. I'm sorry. Also, sorry if I don't talk much. Currently sick. Oh no! I hope you recover soon, Sishu. Sishu. Damn, I'm tripping up again. 8 slept. I've been up all night drawing. Me. You've been drawing. It's all good. But Bear here is an absolute beast of an artist, by the way. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, please. Much love to go your way. And sorry to hear that you are not feeling well. But just sit down, chill, grab a cup of tea, and have a chill. Have a chill. We know we don't speak about the heresy drink here. Does someone just hit me in the face? Thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Yeah, go lurk, go chill, have a good time, and hopefully we'll see you around. Because we do D&D here as well, other than just art. So we do D&D on a Monday halfway through the art stream. So if you're into that as well, we do that too. So if you want to give that a go, feel free to. We always like new tea cultists around to you know, torture and all that. I mean, totally not to induct people into the tea cult, right, chat? Wink, wink, joke. Thank you for the lurk. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah. So, anyways, don't listen to him. I don't know what your art is awesome. I don't know what art is at all. Bullshit, demon. I never drawn in my life. Don't know what you're talking. Medio, my bear's lying. By the way, he lies. It is the coffee. No. We don't talk about heretical brew here. That's for heresy. The tea cult forbids unless you're Inquisitor. No. What happened? The tea cult is a front. No. To answer your other question, the only anime I ever dropped was One Punch Man season 3. If you know, yeah. The problem is, I watched like season 3 for a little bit.
The only anime
the quality in animation dropped drastically, which is such a shame because I love One Punch Man. Because I've got the manga, I love One Punch Man, and it's such a shame what they did to it. It's just like, I hope they redo season 3 and they find another studio that can do it, because it was such a good anime. It was such a good anime, and it's just like, I'm sorry, it broke. To be honest, like it broke my heart. One Punch Man broke my heart, man. Don't go breaking my heart, do. But yeah, it is such a shame. My father loves One Punch Man and was disappointed with season 3. Yeah, I was super disappointed with season 3 as well. It's really. I haven't watched it all, but I know I'm in for the disappointment, and from what people told me, because I don't like spoilers, I just said, "Look, is it any good or not?" And they just went, "Yeah." And I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Fuck's sake, it's not any good." I was like, "Oh damn!" I want to watch it just to make my own judgment, but at the same time, I'm like, I know this is gonna suck for me, like badly. But yeah, which is like as a fan of One Punch Man, it's just like, nah, man, no, man, you're just better off reading the manga at this point. Eventually, everyone says no. Yeah, everyone at university says no. Exactly. That like I said, just that's why I just read the manga now, because at least I know with that it's like, yeah, that's pretty good at least. Right. So yeah. And by the way, so in about 5 minutes' time, if you've got a fellow artist you want me to raid, feel free to. Obviously, we haven't finished this page, but to be honest, I think we're in a pretty good place today, and I should be able to finish this off stream. We are going to go vector layer here. Right. Let's move this layer just below this, because that's where everything's at. And then what we're going to do is make a vector layer above here. Layer. New layer. Because obviously, because we got the sticky out like bit of the panels as well, we need the vector layers in 2 areas. So first off, we're going to fade the James Vampire. We're going to save this. It's pretty good, actually. Everyone University, yeah, it's just, it's a shame. It's such a shame, but there you go. Sometimes these things happen, like, you know, quality drops, and then you're just like, yeah. Like I say, it sucks, but oh well. But the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen, though, oh my fucking god, that's good. That one is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Is text-to-speech? Did text-to-speech not happen? By the way, Sisu. If not, I'm gonna have to fix that again. Do I have to fix the text-to-speech again? God damn it! Anyways, what's your favorite anime all time, by the way? Mine's Hellsing Ultimate, by the way, if you wanted to know. It's actually like after the manga and that, and that's why I got inspired to create Vamp the Lost Soul. So I started creating it when I was about 13, and that was kind of like directly inspired by like Marvel Comics, like 90s, not Marvel Comics, and Hellsing, which I started reading the manga first. And that's to be honest, that's what made me go balls deep into anime. It happened to you, talked over it. Oh, sorry. It's because sometimes I can't hear it. It won't let me hear it. Yeah, apologies. Apologies, Shisu. There we go. I'm getting there eventually. We'll get there eventually. It's like the every breath you take, like song. It's just like, for me, it's just like every time I mess up, I get closer. Because every time I guff, I get this feeling. But yeah. Anyways. Every time I scuff, I know I'm alive. Can you hear my scuff out loud? I want this to last. Anyways. Yeah, by the way, guys, since it is near end of stream, thank you for the reminder, Kofi. Again, if you do want to support me, feel free to go on my Ko-fi or subscribe. If you don't have to, just watching, chilling, commenting, or chatting with me is absolutely and dropping a like, comment, and follow in the land of the future on YouTube is also fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't know why I said, but Bear, why are you doing such a sad koala face? Why do you sad koala face, friend? By the way, we will be back on Thursday. Like I say, I'm not sure I'm going to do an evening one or do it a little bit earlier so I can spend a little bit of time with my waifu for laifu. We'll see. I probably will just stick to the night one, just so it sticks to the normal schedule. But other than that, we'll get on with it. There we go. So now what we do is just use the rubber for the vector layer just to sort of like clean up my bits. I'm really pleased with how this page is turning out, by the way, and I cannot believe I'm like at 100% 167, and this is originally was like the chapter 4, and I've added like 2 new, like, just so like the new our new tea cultist is here, so we explain. So just to explain, I'm revamping the first book, and I've added 3 new chapters, which is 69 new pages overall. I know, kinky, right? I was too lost in my drawing and D&D videos to notice you were live till now. It's fine, Mutt Bear. Don't you, Mutt Bear? Honestly, it's fine. We'll be back tomorrow evening. As I'm gonna say, just as per schedule stream. I'll probably do like another morning stream Friday, but it's nice having you around, Mutt Bear. Either way, so don't feel bad. Honestly, do not feel bad. It's cool. I understand. Everyone has lives. You know, I'm not holding you at gunpoint and go, come to stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're all chill here in the tea cult. In the tea cult, we're here all chilling. And yeah. Stuff like that. But yeah. I can't, to be honest, like I can't wait to finish off the new Jujutsu Kaisen series. It's just every fight has been an absolute banger so far. And stuff like that. But the one thing, the view I'm looking forward to is like stuff like Delicious and Dungeon and all that shit, and the new solo leveling. That I'm looking forward to as well once that comes out. But I know a new Overlord's getting made as well, so I'm waiting for that to finish up as well, so I can watch that too. Because Overlord last season was a fucking banger. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, need therapy after that ad. Thank you, train safety ad. For God's sake. Still in my PJs, and I blame you for that. Why are you still in your PJs? I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like 10 o'clock. Speaking of which, we will be raiding now, actually. So we're going to save. Guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being awesome. And thank you for all the bits. Shizu. And we'll find somebody to raid. Let's see who we're gonna raid today. Whose tea are we going to steal? Who are we gonna pick on today? Who's doing art today that we can pick on? Oh, there's a few. There's only a few. Oh, what are you up to? So we're gonna look at 2 people particularly and see which one. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, you got quite a nice few people today. We've got. Okay. Let's have a look. We'll see. Oh, Lux is doing some lovely art today, actually. What? Why? Oh, why have we done it? Right, just silence that for a moment. Let's see. We got Lux. I'm trying to see what. Oh yeah. Right, we're raiding this one. Okay, guys. Thank you. Guys, thank you all for watching. You've all been awesome. Let's see what's. We're gonna steal your whale tea. A whale's worth of tea. There we go. We're here to steal a whale's worth of tea. That's going to be our raid message today. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Tea for the tea cult. Tea for the tea god. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you. Anyways, see you later.